I think we're live. I think. Ooh, nice update, OBS. I'm going to get some things in order here real quick. Let's see if this thing's actually working. I don't see it yet. Here we go. Oh, gotta put the word out. Let's get the word out before I say hello. We're gonna change this here. Paste, update. There we go. Let's get this out on the socials. Hey, what's up, Keith? Mr. Fold'em. You're the first to say hello. I'm just getting started, so bear with me. I gotta tell everybody this is happening. Can you hear me okay? Is the audio level good? I got the microphone up here on my hat, so we'll see what happens. Live streaming. Flight test. Hemi, Gremi, live stream build. Stop by and say hello. Paste. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I promise I'll get stuff out here in a second. Did you get to see the eclipse? Well, let me start some music. I got a good first song, too. Where is it? Right here. Here we go. What I should do. Hi. For those of you watching in the future, I'm chasing Jason. I'm building one of these things tonight, and as always, I live stream for raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals with Extra Life. There's a link in the description if you'd like to donate. I appreciate it. It goes to sick kids and their families who are in hospital and just need a little help, a little pick me up here and there, whatever they need. There's that link in the description if you want. And I need to build this Hemi Gremi finally because I've had it forever. But I'm not going quite according to plan. I'm gonna put a better VTX and camera on this. The Ant is nice, but I want OSD. So I've got new things for that. So that's already on there. Oh, I need that. Gonna need these. And instead of, as you can see in the picture over there, all the motors are up. I'm going to take the back motors and go down because I want to use higher standoffs. Because I want to put a VTX in there, inside. I'll put the VTX up in here. But first thing I notice I need is some power for my light, or it's going to go out at some point. Thought I had another USB cable. Thought I did. Let me go find one. I'll be right back. I mean, you can still hear me talk, but... I need cables. That could work. We got Dougie. I'm back. See you when you get back. Plug this into my light. Leave. Oop. There we go. That's better. Okay. Let's see what pieces I need to start with here. I need... Nope, that's the thing. I need this one. Or none of those. That receiver. I have a receiver that I don't have shrink tube for. I think I have some here. All right. Oh, I've got another one of these. I have a couple. Wait, who? Josh Builder. I have a couple of these. Now I just realized. So you might get an extra receiver in your little bundle. I still have to dismantle this one and get the receiver out. But yeah, you might get 2 receivers. All right, let's lay stuff out here, see what we got. I'm missing a standoff. There it is. And here's some more red screws. Yep. Need those. I got a beeper. We'll get that stuff later. All right, let's since you want to probably see what I'm doing, let's do this. There we go. I need to get the pin out for that board. Let's go find it. Electronics. What do we want? Flight controller, I think. Yep, this one. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Sweet. All right, we need to get this off of here. Put on the bigger standoff, see how things are going to look. I don't have a little control. Look out, Bubs. I usually have a can of Jiffy lid to put my little screws and stuff in. Well, just be careful, I guess. Oh, I got some there. Empty box. All right, there we go. All right, back at it. On a technical note, it looks like the new version of OBS has actually got a YouTube Live control panel, which I can finally see how many people are watching at once. need to change these standoffs now, so let's get these out. Looks like with these giant standoffs on here. I think these are standoffs for the Cinewoop Gremlin. I think. I don't have props. I think I'll see where those purple ones are. Let's get this camera out and see if it's going to fit in with these 3D printed camera mounts. I actually got the Caddx ant, but just the ant without the all-in-one. So I think, right? The Ant Nano. Put these on the inside. Tell me why all my knives are put away. Come on. They're down here, I think. Hello? Hello? Choppy things. There's one. You hear all the creaking noises? I don't know if you can hear it. It's my chair. This chair is older than I am. Maybe. Yeah, it's just older than I am. Oh, dude. Oh, good. Oh, shoot, because I wasn't sure how I was going to mount this. Excellent. I have a tiny camera. Tiny camera. And then I think there's a mount in here. Lots of tiny soldering gotta happen. Wow, so many screws. All right, so we have a mount, camera mount, which is nice. Put that in Dale. That's actually real nice. And then we have the wires out to the Flite controller. We got the wires for the control stick to change brightness and contrast and all that fun stuff. We'll just put that in here. I need to know how wide these standoffs need to be. inside or outside of the standoff loops? Inside. Which means I need to have this green part right here. Inside. Up a little bit. Maybe. That might work. I think maybe my camera needs to be up a little higher. Is that making something so? Sure. Let's see if I can make room for this. Hold on, camera's shaking. Woo-hoo. Everything's falling. Is that better? Yeah, that'll work. That way. So do this. Okay. Oh, these things are really stuck on there. Hold on a second. On here a minute. I don't know where these came from. Okay. We'll figure it out. Just get it on there as best I can. Oh, that's not good at all. Why won't these slide? Ah, there we go. Maybe this will work. A little gentle persuasion. I'll take my finger off. There we go. It was stuck a little bit. A little bit further. If you're watching live or in the future, say hi in the chat. Let me know what you're up to. Got any projects you're working on, RC related or not? Hey, it's an open space. Let me know what's going on. I am building a Hemi Gremi. Hopefully. A modified Hemi Gremi. Because if it's going to go fast, I need to see better. And know when my battery's going to die. So, there we go. That looks better on there. Yeah, I know it's bright green. Not quite my color scheme. I can reprint it. I got red foam in it. But for now, it'll work. Guardian, that's what I was trying to think of before. These are the standoffs for the Guardian. But I'll make them work here, I think. Mainly, well, yeah, I want it to be a little bit more secure than the one that comes with this, which is just this little guy. And it's great for the ant, all in one. Spooner's in the house. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Well, that doesn't seem right. Hope you guys have a good time this weekend. Well, that doesn't fit. Do we take this off then? That seems pretty dicey, but that'll work. Let's try one of these. That's probably too much. Yeah, I know. I am bummed. But I have to work. This project that we're finishing up this weekend has been scheduled for months. So it needs to get done. How about if I do this in an easier way? I hear you guys talking about all that food, and I really want to come. You know, the important things in life. I'm going to try these the other way with the frame, because I don't like how this feels. So we're going to turn these around. Jeff, this is a modified Hemi Gremi. I'm using the standoffs from the Guardian so I can fit more stuff underneath the hood, like a full-size VTX instead of the Ant all-in-one. So let's flip these over. No, not flip them over, just the other one. And I'm going to try and flip the rear motors upside down so they're pushers. So pushers in the back and normal in the front. You know, got to be different. I just think it'll look cool because the back's already raised up a little bit. If I'm going higher, I might as well flip it over. Because it was weird all the way up here, all the way up high. So now we're going to try this here. Okay. Works better. Camera back in now. Cool. What is this? Little frame. Does this fit better in here? Yeah, it will. Yeah, that'll work. So let's get the long screws now. Just give it a try here. This is the, what did I get? I got the Ant Nano, which is the same camera as the, oh, it's the camera's over here, sorry. The Ant Nano. Same camera as the Ant All-in-One, just without the clipped-on VTX. So we're gonna see how that goes. I have a Rush Mini, Rush Tank Tiny. Can't really see it. Go in there. Does 350 milliwatt and a tiny little package. All right. That screw hole is very tiny. Oh, yeah, it's going in. Okay, cool. It's got to get in there. Come on now. I got it. Well, that's a good song. That's a real good song. Okay. One. What best songs ever? Flight Crew theme song. Squared up in here. Yeah, this looks super jank. But I think it'll work. Back these up a little bit though. They'll work. A little jank, but you know what? It'll, like I said, it'll work. This thing's just for ripping around wherever. Well, it's a Hemi, Gremi, so it won't be quiet, but it'll be close. All right, we got rid of that. Cool. All right, now let's see how these motors are gonna work. And I'll start soldering. Maybe. I honestly don't think I've listened to this song all the way through because I only needed the first 30 seconds. If you're on here and you don't know, Flight Crew theme song. If you go to the Find Me Everywhere link, there'll be a link there to our Flight Crew YouTube channel. Go subscribe. Hopefully we'll do a lot more stuff this year. That's the plan anyway. Okay. Now, this goes on here like this. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's big. What props go on this thing? Okay. I think those are the exact same ones that are on this gremlin. But it makes sense, right? The Sidewinder. Same motors. I think. Let's find out. Maybe they're different. There's... Oh, they are different. Oh. Interesting. See what battery they recommend. 3-cell 850. Cool. I got a bunch of those. XT30. Is that not supposed to fly? Am I supposed to fly a 3-cell or a 4-cell on this Hemi Gremi? Oh well, this is it right here. So 3-cell to go crazy. All right. Are these 3 cells? 4-cell. Can we put 4-cell on the Hemi Gremi? I don't know. Let's go back to this. Wow, this is a really good flight controller. When it's on, oh here, let me switch screens here. So this guy, I mean, it's everything in one board. It does up to 6S. It'll do 40 amp. I mean, that's awesome. The question is, will these motors handle 4S? I don't know. I may have to ask an expert. I may have to ask the mic, the baby Bix, if this thing will handle 4S. But for right now, I need some props. I'm gonna go. I know where they are. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. If anybody shows up, let them know I'm be right back. You know, I can still talk to you, maybe. Hello, is props. Hello, is props. No, is props. Why did I come home with a Hemi Gremi with no props? That is the question. Hemi Gremi. This really is bothering me. How did I come home with a Hemi Gremi and no props? Man, where did I put them? In here? No. Understand where everything goes. I'm in the other room at the moment. I'll be right back. If you can hear me, I'm not even sure. Well, that's weird. Watch out, buddy dog. Props. Hello, props. I know I have them. Hey, there they are. They're right behind me the whole time. Cool. Purple, because that's what's on my other one. Back in my old chair. Watch out, Dougie. Come here, bud. Dougie doesn't want to be on the picture, right? Okay. So, now, back to whatever we were talking about. I want to see what this looks like. I also want to see, maybe I don't need to use these tall standoffs. So that's going to go tight. That's going to be tight. You have to lift those up. So let's, I mean, shoot, we can put the motors on, right? So we get screws. Anybody watch the Yak build videos yet? We added some stuff, which I think people were asking for. Top-down camera. Super excited for that. It helps edit. Helps in the editing room. And for that particular one, we added in some humor. We let Mike do his thing a little. Well, I put some of the things that Mike added in. There was a lot more, which may become available on. Let's go see. Let's see if he put it out there yet. I don't think he did. That's life. That's the live stream. Why is there a build video? Alright, not yet. Keep an eye on. There's nobody here. Keep an eye on the Flite Test Life channel because there might be some bloopers from the Yak build coming soon. Anyway, let's put some motors on. I might put a washer on those screws that are on, what do you call it? Yeah, on the camera. Kniff. You know the one I just used a minute ago? Here it is. Oh, they're plugged. That's awesome. So, for funsies, this one would go like that, right to there. Oh. It's gonna be close. And this is gonna get another one. Be going down. So this way. It'll be on here. Oh, plenty of room. Plenty of room. And they're almost on the same plane, which I can only imagine is better. We're doing it. We're staying with the high standoffs. We're doing it. Let's get the motors wired up. Screw on. Then I can put the camera wire on and then plug that in. I gotta get wires run for the receiver. I don't even know what brand this is. It's an EP2. That's the beta FPV. No, happy model. That's fine. Shoot, I could probably just use these little teeny wires here. Probably. You know. You probably use those little nubbies just to get. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to update it. How big are the wires that I have? Well, I might have to steal wires from something. Probably. I have a box of wires here somewhere. There it is. But I think it's too big. Yeah, those are. That's not gonna work. No. Okay. So I gotta find previously cut wires. I can use servo wires. No, I need 4. I know I've got 4 wires somewhere. What the hell? Look at that. 4 wires. Perfect. That should suffice. Or this one, which I think I like better. I don't even know what this was from. Oh, probably from the other board. The Speedy BF7. Because it was basically plugging wires all over the place. But I'm just going to steal the wires off this for receiver. Excellent. So we'll just put those in the box. Let's concentrate on getting these motors on. Switch my camera back around. You can see what I'm doing. There you go. We'll just where is this? We'll just go here so you can see my extra life page. Alright, so longs and shorts. I'm gonna guess shorts are gonna work in this case. Let's find out. Yeah, that'll work just fine. Oh, the holes in this frame, motor holes, are a little rough. Okay, come on. What are you doing? Oh, old man. Can't take off my glasses, I guess. Yeah. Let's try this again. No. That's okay. If the hardest part of this build is getting the motors on, then I'll consider that a win. I might want to solder these motors on too because it's a lot of extra wire. If you're watching, say hello in the chat. Don't forget to check out the link in the description for my Extra Life fundraising page, which is part of the reason why I stream a lot. It's actually the lower window right below me here. That's what it should look like. It takes you to the right place. Man, what is going on here? Screws are almost too long. Okay, there's one. We are, as the description says, we are building the flight test. What do you call it? Hemi on a Gremi or Gremi on a Hemi? Gremi on a Hemi. Really fast flight test gremlin. Really fast. Let's go. Put some different music on, huh? Go to Discover. More of what you like based on my recent downloads. Go to now. Let's do some now trending tracks. This is what's trending on Epidemic Sound, my music service. So let's just do it. I'm not responsible for the music that's being played right now. So it's someone else's curated list. Wait, I should change it. There you go. The in the Gremi episode while I do this. The motor's on. Let's do that. I'm gonna go find it. Hold on. Start flight test. I have to find. Man, how long was that? Last year? Maybe I can do a Hemi. No. Did it? No. Okay. One back. I'm looking. Watch this for a minute. Oh, flood watch. Apparently it's raining. Oh, I think it was part of the lightning episode. All right, let's flip this around. I'm gonna stop the music. Stop the music. Let's do this and then this. There we go. Volume.
Flight test. I'm David.
I'm Josh.
This week we've got a lot of exciting stuff going on.
Our good friends at Diamondback are coming out with an all-electric Ford Lightning. Now this thing's
Wasn't
incredibly
Diamondback
fast.
episode.
We're
They're
building a
electric
special
Ford
ground here.
F-150 Lightning
And see if we can beat it.
We've also got Street League coming out for their drone championships.
And we are far from done from our Cessna 310 project. We're putting her back together.
Wow. Was that whole whole episode? That means flight crews in it. Well, it's perfect. Means I'm gonna be in it. Hey.
Oh my gosh, guys!
Shit, I was there that day.
All right, so Lee doesn't even know about this yet, but we're conspiring.
We are conspiring. So,
Wait, are you conspired against me?
Well, not
it's actually
against you. It's against your truck.
I hope I don't get dinged for
your
playing the
truck.
flight test video on my
against your
live
truck.
stream.
exactly.
I don't know about this.
We can start this off. We can spin this a different way. So
That's terrible.
we want to make an ultimate FPV station. So when we go someplace or do something and we want to have FPV, it's not just like trying to record on our goggles and it frustrates us and stuff like this. You got your new Diamondback with that little flip up. We got a ton of TVs. We want to make an ultimate ground station that can like plug into your truck, and so you like open it up and like flips down, and then the monitors and everything are just like right there, and it's awesome.
How dope is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to see the. Can we go out and look at it real quick? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so check
Let
it
me go grab my keys.
Keys.
I'm excited.
So this is kind of like the first look. We just got this Diamondback cover from our friends over at Diamondback. Oh, that is so sick.
Yeah, so like
That's
this.
perfect.
We can. This is a channel. We can.
Yeah.
And I can move this to the front. So that's
Can
not a.
I lift this up real quick?
Yeah.
This will be like a shadow box. If we can get the TV to sit somehow.
Forgot that's what they did in this episode.
So it sits back.
Oh yeah.
That'll be.
This. Oops. Let's try to do it right. Oh,
Like
yeah.
you could dance on this thing.
Well built.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you want me just to grab you a TV and you guys can start dreaming and.
Let's do it.
You're very flexible. Thank you.
I'm a team player.
That's right. Hey, teamwork makes the dream work.
It's gonna have to be as professional as this thing, though.
Yeah.
It's not. It can't just be like a couple
Well, that's
pieces
a
of
tall
wood and
order.
some. Yeah, and some hinges. Can I close it?
Yeah. You should close it, and then you.
Boom.
And these are the ladder apps.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Cool. All right, we got work to do.
All right, so I just got up here to Pilot Institute. Lee just got a new Diamondback bed cover on his truck, and he was thinking what better way to fly FPV than to mount a TV in the back. So he's tasked me with doing it. I've got some plans here that I drew up. We're gonna get to work, see what happens.
There's good old
All right,
David
fun
doing
day.
his
It is a
thing.
Saturday. The Edgewater
He's
Flight Crew is
Mr.
out
Renaissance
here. It is time
man.
to start putting the Cessna 310 back together. And as I mentioned before in a previous episode,
this
our
is
goal
where I
for
show
the
up.
Cessna 310 is pretty simple. It's to bring life back as a gate guardian where people will be able to get up close to it, see it, and also we're going to build a beautiful patio around that for people to be able to hang out, fellowship. This is all going to be right next to Pilot Institute hangar. Pilot Institute hangar is where we do a lot of our programs. We build huge, crazy builds, crazy projects. We do our podcast there. And our end goal is where we can do STEM activities, STEM builds, and have people be able to use this as a place for both education and flight. So we have a lot of work to do. Again, the Edgewater flight crew's out here. We are going to try to get this put together in just one day. Well, Pappy, what do you think?
Fighting with Miller time. Pappy.
I think we're gonna have some sore arms by the end of the day.
I agree with you. I agree. I appreciate you guys
Why we
coming
have the
out.
electric sander?
I told Dave, I don't remember this many parts when we had it last time.
So are we going to be setting it up right out here? Is that where you think we'll build
Look,
it?
there's
David?
me.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, stop wearing that shit.
Right out here. Because then what we can do is we can just pull it right into place. We'll have to chop down these 2 trees.
Yeah.
So, but it worked good for shade.
So yeah, we're gonna get some wing spars made up here real quick.
Brought 2 of them too.
They can start getting stuff drug out, and we'll get the wings bolted on and go from there.
Love it.
You guys enjoying it?
I mean, it's a lot apparently.
We're doing a fine
Yeah,
job,
I'm
guys.
all over this. Oh man, I'm shaking my booty.
What's the sketch factor?
I think honestly it's safe but high. So we're going to lift up the back end real high. So that way we can drop out the 2 main gears. But the front end's supported. And now that the wings are bolted on, we can support it from rocking back and forth. So it's going to look sketchy, but no one's going to be under it, and it's going to be very safe, I think. Hi, Jim.
All right, guys, so while we're having some fun here at Edgewater getting stuff ready for everything we're doing out here, I want to take the time to tell you about today's sponsor of this episode, and that is our friends over at Omaze.
All right, nobody's watching.
So we're really excited to be working with
skip the
Omaze
sponsors.
and to be able to offer you guys the chance to win an armor. So now I got to get back to see what's going on here with the rest of the guys to see what we're going to do here at Edgewater.
All right, so if you guys remember, the early Gremlins worked off a different control board. Everything was much smaller, much less power. We have these 1106 5500 kV motors. We have our new JHE11 that goes all the way up to 40 amps. We basically have a setup that can go all the way up to 4-cell, but it's on a Gremlin that's way too small. So Dave 3D printed a little adapter plate.
Oh, then I'm running this thing on
Michael
4-cell,
built
and I
it.
bet you this is a
And we're
perfect
gonna call
battery.
it a
4-cell,
Gremi on a Hemi.
450.
He's gonna test it right now.
Yep, that's what mine's gonna do.
Definitely not you. Dude, that could be a UFO.
Crazy. You don't even see anything but the battery and little props. So what we're gonna do here is we have like 60 of these frames and we have these motors. We're gonna actually take that setup and we're gonna put it all together, and when it's gone forever.
But it's not gone forever because you can buy the parts separately
Yeah, the
because
motors
they
are gonna
sell
be-
the board.
This is my timer.
Oh no, put your tongue here.
No, that's dangerous. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all these parts together, and this is a little 3D printed board that David made. We're gonna print it, we're gonna put it in the kit. This is the Squirrel Gremlin, also called the Bixler Gremlin. We're gonna specify these as Gremis on Hemis, right?
Hey, that's got
It's
the
gonna be. It's
bigger
definitely a Gremi on a Hemi.
motors than
Gremi on
what-
Hemi. The whole vision of with Gremlins, it's about the fun, but it doesn't mean it can't be about crazy power either.
There's definitely some crazy power.
So, looking on the store,
Those
these are gonna
boxes
get
go.
there. You're gonna make it happen.
Yeah, and there's gonna be a limited supply of them, and when they're gone, they're gone.
I think we only have like 60 of these frames.
Around there.
Yeah, so that's awesome. I want to keep this. I want to give it back to Mike.
I'll go for it. Hey, look, there's me. I'm gonna fly an airplane.
Ready? Don't hit the tree! Woo! I made it!
Hey, where are you going?
I don't know. There it is. I lost it.
What you doing, Dave?
I am currently tapping out some dents we put in it when we strapped it on the trailer. It was by no means a perfect trip home. We had to keep cranking stuff down and stuff kept shifting around. So I'm just kind of tapping out some of the dents, making it look nicer.
What do you think about the progress?
Okay, I need
It's
to
great.
see
We
what
got
Josh
so
said
much done already.
before.
Removable.
Where we do a lot of our programs, we build huge, crazy builds, crazy projects. We do our podcast there, and our end goal is where we can do STEM activities, STEM build. I'm curious to see how hot the motors are going to be.
to get back and see what's going on here with the rest of
I
the
need
guys.
to know what Josh says. 'Cause I don't know if I have the Hemi Gremi
All right,
motors.
so if you guys remember, the early Gremlins worked off a different control board. Everything was much smaller, much less power. We have these 1106 5500 kV motors. We have our new JHE11 that goes all the way up to 40
I have
amps.
1104.
We basically have a setup that can go all the way up to 4 cell,
5400.
but it's on a Gremlin that's way too small. So Dave 3D printed a little adapter plate. Michael
Huh.
built it. And we're
Guess
gonna
we'll
call
find
it
out.
Gremi on a Hemi, and he's gonna test it right now.
I'm building that, but I don't know if I have the right motors.
But it's definitely not you.
No. Okay. Just send it and see what happens, right? Oh, if you're watching, say hi in the chat. We're building the flight test.
You don't even see anything but
I
the
believe
battery
I'm building the
front.
flight test Hemi on a Gremi.
So what we're
I
gonna
got the
do
right
here
board.
is we have like 60 of
And
these frames, and we
I'm
have
worried
these
about the motors. I don't think they're the
We're
right
gonna
size. I
actually
think
take
they're
that
the
setup,
smaller motors.
and we're gonna put it all together, and when it's gone forever.
But we'll find out. Right now I'm putting
See how hot the
the
motors are
motors
gonna be.
on.
This is my time.
Because mine's going to be modified a
No,
little
no,
bit.
put your tongue here.
No, that's dangerous.
But this is the video they talked about
Alright,
it.
so
So
what
when
we're
I
gonna
started
do
play it.
is we're gonna take all these parts together, and this is a little 3D printed board that David made. We're gonna print it. We're gonna put it in the kit. This is the Squirrel Gremlin, also called the Bixler Gremlin. We're gonna specify these as Gremis on Hemis, right?
It's gonna be. It's definitely a Gremi on a Hemi.
Gremi on a Hemi. The whole vision of with Gremlins, it's about the fun, but it doesn't mean it can't be about crazy power either.
That's definitely some crazy power.
So look on the store. These are gonna get there. You're gonna make it happen.
Yeah, and there's gonna be a limited supply of them, and when they're gone, they're gone.
I think we only have like 60.
They're still not gone.
Around there.
Yeah, that's awesome. I want to keep this. I want to give it back to Mike.
There I am. Here we go.
This is a bad idea. Ready?
Flying an old school plane off the edge of Alpha Wing like a carrier.
Hey, where are you going? I don't know. I don't know. There it is. I lost it.
What you doing, Dave?
I am currently tapping out some dents we put in it when we strapped it on the trailer. It was by no means a perfect trip home. We had to keep cranking stuff down and stuff kept shifting around. So I'm just kind of tapping out some of the dents, making it look nicer.
What do you think about the progress?
Oh, it's great. We got so much done already, and
How long
I think
ago
we're going to
was
get it all
this?
wrapped up today.
Behind you.
It was
Yeah, a lot.
1 year ago. October 26, 22. Wow. There I am.
Come on, man.
So today's the day. We got our friends over at Diamondback Covers. They're bringing their new Ford F-150 Lightning. They have the truck bed cover for. They're going to be pulling in any second now. We're excited because we get to hang out with them and show them some cool stuff that we've done to Lee's truck with their truck bed cover. So can't wait to see the sweet Ford Lightning and just to finally meet them.
What's up, dude?
I think these are going to go over the top.
Come on, dude.
And that's
You
probably a
guys-
bad
you guys
idea
think
with the
the
sharp
Gremi with the
carbon.
Hemi?
Darn it.
Would be able to take this off the line.
Because I'm going to have props.
This is a
Like this.
Oh no way! You're
This is a zip line.
So it's, how many times can we race a Ford Ford Lightning with a Gremlin?
Before I have to walk home, you mean?
Yeah.
Alright, this is going to go on here
Let's do
like
it. If you think it's fair, and then winner takes the other
this.
vehicle. Is
Oh, we're racing for pinks.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
no doubt.
Done. Let's go.
And with blindfolds on too.
There you go.
And whoever wins gets the front.
Oh, wait.
You can't just have the front.
You know what? I think the loser has to get in the front, but I don't want to be in there.
No.
For the small battery, this looks just rude. Oh my goodness
That's a
gracious.
big battery.
Looks
So
like
just to give you
They're
perspective,
like on the same level, too.
it has about 1 millimeter on each size.
Yep. Plenty of clearance.
Yeah.
Plenty of clearance.
Sketch factor of what, 3, 4?
5,000.
Yeah, I'll say that much. And the best part is the best pilot of all of us, my youngest son Michael. He's not here right now. I'm known for crashing these things. So
I'm known for crashing.
I'm using the standoffs from the
I think what we should try to
Gremlin
do is if
Guardian,
we
which
get
are
you, I'll get on
taller,
this side of the
but it's
road,
because I'm
so that
gonna
way
put
you
some
pass or anything.
the VTX to
Take
put in
off.
there.
I'll just keep going until I see you pass.
I could literally put in a walk
I know
down
you're
digital on this
I
thing
think this hits about 70.
if I wanted to in the
My
future.
guess
How
is
quick?
And I might.
pretty fast.
I just might. But not right now.
Here, you won't be able to see this. Here, I'll show you here. This is our little Gremi.
With the Hemi.
They'll see it out of his windshield.
I want to put the battery on
We're
top.
professionals.
No, maybe not.
This is the first time we've ever had a street race at Edgewater.
Is it smooth though? It's a smooth ride right here.
All right, let's.
Good luck,
So
Josh.
those are motors. Motors are good.
All right. We're racing a tiny little
Ooh,
baby
let's-
drone. They are feeling very confident. I am not.
What?
You let me know when to go.
Let's get the
Get
flight
set,
controller
go.
going here. Figure out where we're gonna put this. I need to figure out once this is video's
All the
done.
way down the line.
We'll have to go back on and get the pinouts for this.
It's a quick little fun.
I'm looking down. I'm like, I'm waiting to see him. I'm waiting to see him. Look to my left. I'm like, all the way at the end of the thing. My signal starts cutting out. And then I'm like, where is he? And then I see him.
You're shaking.
I know, that was exhilarating. Okay. Yeah.
You know you have a new tagline for that now.
What is it?
Faster than lightning.
Fast. The Gremi was the heaviest, faster than lightning. That's a video. Did you
Faster
push down
than
on the gas?
lightning.
I was going 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Did you even see it or no?
Oh yeah, it took off like a
Did I cheat?
like what did you say?
No, it was all legit.
Okay.
By the time I got to the second tree, I feel like you were already in
So
space.
I was losing signal and I was looking down.
This
I got
doesn't
above
go
the
here.
trees and I wanted to be able to see you because
This is gonna
otherwise I
go
wouldn't
on
be
there
able to
somewhere.
see you.
Yeah.
And I'm looking,
then
I'm like waiting for you guys.
yes.
I'm like, okay, they must be way ahead. And then the signal starts cutting. I look back and then the lightning's coming down the line. So
you were like a crazy rocket ship,
Well,
dude.
that was by the end of the thing. That was tapped out for me. Like I was full speed within,
Yeah.
maybe what yeah, it went fast. But then from that point on, but I think that just gave me the distance. Yeah, you know what? We welcome our guests with insults. That's just harsh.
Yeah, that's harsh.
We wouldn't have the opportunity to race the Ford Lightning without you. So man, I love you. Thank you.
And at least you're doing it in style too.
With the cover and everything.
That cover looks awesome on it.
Yeah. Look like me who lost pretty badly. To my boss.
Oh, good, my
Sometimes you gotta
feed
make your
just
boss
died.
happy, you know?
Well, you let him race, so it
What
could have been an
happened?
inside plot.
No, it's pretty good.
Thanks for the effort.
You look so happy.
That was the first time I ever raced a quad in my life. So.
That was awesome. That was phenomenal. This
Dropping
thing's fast.
frames like
that
mad,
thing's
'cause
faster,
my
but this thing's real
speed
fast.
just
Too,
went
so.
crap.
But this thing can't go 100 miles an
All
hour
right,
with this counts.
we're gonna stop that. Let's see if I can get my speed back from my computer since I've been. All right. Come on. I have not had any trouble with this until now. Huh? Are we still going? Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. Because it appears that everything's an absolute mess right now. Thanks, technology. There's Miller time. Is the feed as bad as I think it is? The live stream, I mean. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it looks bad. Thanks, technology. There's Miller time. I don't know why. Well, I guess I can thank, unless, I don't know what's happening. But I'm just going to call it a night, I guess, on the live stream because my streaming software has decided to, stop working well. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, anyway, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to just cut this off because it's no good. And just work on my Hemi, I guess. But thanks for watching. People who are watching in the future, thank you. Until this point, when everything went bad. Check out the links in the description for my Extra Life page, for my fundraiser that I'm doing all year, and to find out where all my stuff is on the internet. Otherwise, again, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Good night, everybody. Wow, I even screwed up my deadline. Have a good night, everybody. And if you don't know, that's the immortal Joe Tate, who used to be the play-by-play guy, radio play-by-play guy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Loved him.